Dan2xl5 here on Xbox Live and on YouTube. Back again for FAFW, and today I'm joined by, well, Jaxson, who, well, works for me on FAFW. How you doing today, buddy?
I am so glad to finally be back on FAFW commentating for this amazing night. Just one-on-one. We are live here in Bricktown, England, and I'm so excited for the matches we have tonight.
It's pronounced Brighton, but you know. Well, welcome everyone to FAFW in the first matchup. Well, Gary made his debut, Jaxson, on the last episode and won a triple threat match, and you know what? He's back again in this episode on the first matchup of the night, and another guy that I've seen, like I said,
weighing in at 200.
seen hang around. In fact, it was just yesterday. That he was taking the chairs and getting them ready for a function at my hotel down where I work out. But hey ho, he's going to be facing a mystery opponent. He's going to be facing another new guy to the scene.
Yes. And I know
what do you make of this Gary, my friend from work?
Gary, I mean, for a person who's just made his debut on this show, he seems to be doing pretty good, and he's facing up in a mystery opponent. I know what it's like to be in matches where I have a mystery opponent, and it's like you could either go into this with an advantage or a disadvantage. It just depends on who you're going up against. About to find out right now who his opponent's gonna be. Let's frickin' go.
Oh, well. Oh, man.
Wait a minute here.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man, and wait a minute.
And his opponent.
It's maintenance Colin, or Colin, the maintenance guy. I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe my eyes. Well, I'm going to break the fourth wall. I've been telling him all about what I did with the triple threat match that I did on FAFW, and he said, hey, how comes I'm not in here? I was like, well, you know what, let me take your picture, I can create you up, and bing, bang, boom, here we are on FAFW as the maintenance, Colin, the maintenance guy, is making his debut here on FAFW. What a surprise opponent for Gary. Jaxson, your thoughts?
Well, first, I don't know who this guy that much is, considering he's your friend, but we'll just see how this match has to go. So our first match is Colin the maintenance guy versus Gary. Oh, and I can't wait. We have so many more matches, and this is just kicking off the show. Gary versus Colin the maintenance guy. Here we go. The bell's been rung. We are now officially underway.
And wow! German suplex in the pin. 1, 2 on the
two.
Oh man, that would have been such an embarrassing defeat for Colin, the maintenance guy. I mean, that would have been such an embarrassing defeat, wouldn't you say? I mean, you've had a hell up and down career yourself. What advice would you give these two older gentlemen in the middle of the ring?
Listen, there's gonna be times where you're down low and you don't know what to do, and then you're gonna have to work your way up to opportunities. And then when you get that power, you get cocky, you go downhill, and then you regain your power. So it's like you don't want to get too cocky and let that power get to your head. So it's just like you want to get up and it's best, but just take it easy.
Yeah, let's take it easy here, and let me tell you a little bit of information about Gary. And I remember who he told me, the wrestler, that he technically knows. Just because Gary here, his son is best friends with Elton Prince, one half of Pretty Deadly in NXT in real life. True fact right there, Jaxson.
Yep, you've told me this so many times before, and it's just, I'm jealous. We're at a count of 6.
Oh man, this is
double count out, which means it'll be a draw and no one wins this matchup. Gary getting back in the ring, leaving Maidens Colin on the outside of the ring. Getting back in, beating the count.
See, he baited him now, you see that? He's learned a few things for Velton Prince to bait your opponent and attack him like that. That's just something you just gotta watch out there, Colin. You can't, underestimate your opponent. If there's a nice chop here, and wait a minute.
Oh!
Power
driver.
That's a deadly move right there. 1, 2,
2,
3.
Oh my goodness. Kick that at 2.99.
Yeah, 2.99. I do agree, Jaxson. I to say, is he going up to the top rope? That could be a mistake in his part. And what a headbutt!
Oh no, a headbutt.
Oh man. So far, this has actually not been bad for Colin's first match, but he has to get going, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I mean, you don't want to get too cocky in these matchups because there's a point where you can win, and then you don't get the pinfall because you want to inflict more pain on your opponent, and then you end up getting the loss. I mean, like, there's so many things in the matchup where you could be in control, and then all of a sudden things start to you.
Oh, there's a nice backbreaker though, and you see, this is what I mean. You don't want to get too cocky, and I mean, now what the hell? Oh God, no, don't do this! This man's got a family, damn it! You don't want to go up top if you don't know what you're doing, and you see.
Oh my goodness! Missed the splash by Milestone.
And Gary picks up the pieces. There's a running power slam, finishing the maneuver. 1, 2, 3, and see, Colin made a mistake, went for a high-risk maneuver, and Gary hits the Gariful power slam.
Gary with the huge win over Colin, the maintenance play here tonight. Gary celebrating the win when Colin doesn't look too happy about his loss here tonight.
I agree. I mean, he needs to go back to the drawing board, or in this case, the electric board. I think you should stick to fixing things because I don't think your wrestling career is not going to start off the way it wanted to. I mean, hey, I will send you this matchup on FAFW on Facebook, buddy. I know, but unfortunately, you have to tell me, how you felt after that huge loss, but. Going on to a next matchup, folks, as the FAFW Tag Team Champions Billy and Stephen Jones won their titles last week, and they need a new contenders. And well, this is a number one contenders match. As well, it's gonna be a great matchup as we're gonna have. It's actually Scott and Jacob, Scott and Jacob, the bad guys, taking on my brother and my dad. And that match, Jaxson,
is next. Well, welcome back, folks, and it's a number one contenders match. The Tornado Tag Team match to determine who will be the next challengers for the FAFW Tag titles, and here comes Scott and Jacob.
Scott and Jacob, and their team name is SFH. And, well, that I can't really say what it stands for. So, Jaxson, let's just say it's silly, fun heroes. Yes, silly, fun heroes. And but in the chat, right now, I will put it in the breaking the fourth wall. I will actually tell you the proper name of the group.
It's Jacob making the sense, and that's this much to turn on. Who possibly could get a FAFW tag team title match at Warzone?
But you gotta be impressed by Jacob though, with his beautiful robes that he's wearing down to the ring now. And oh, wait a minute! Well, there's my brother. who's just celebrated his birthday recently, and now he's looking to team up with my dad, and you know, you can hear Edge's theme song that he's used for his entrance here, and well, here we go. Oh man, there he is! There's my dad! And he's wearing his Austin 316 outfit here, because it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Who's well, by far one of my dad's favorite wrestlers.
And their opponents.
And well, here we go.
Combined weight of 501
I will try myself not to be biased here, but Jaxson, I'll have to ask you, when it comes to my friends or my family, my friends being Jacob and of course Scott, against my brother Bradley and my dad Colin, who have you got in mind that who do you think's going to win this?
Honestly, I don't know. It depends on who's better in the ring, who has the more experience, who can work better as a tag team. But considering that family is the strongest group of them all, I'm going with your dad and your brother.
I'll be glad to hear you say that when watching this episode back, that's for sure. And you know what? I love each and these members equally, so this is going to be an interesting tornado tag team match. And well, what the hell did the ref ever do to you, Jacob? Oh, those Scott, I'm sorry.
Come on! You're going to get your team disqualified, goddammit!
Not going to be a nice tornado tag team match. There are no disqualifications. And oh man, Scott is not attacking my brother. Those are right hands. Oh, this is the leg drop now. And now my
whoever wins this tornado tag match will be named #1 contender for the FAFW tag titles, and could possibly get the opportunity at Warzone, possibly whenever they want it.
Yes, indeed, and the brand new pay-per-view, as Jaxson just revealed, is going to be called FAFW Warzone. When you go to war, it's going to be a huge...
When you go to war, it's going to be an unleashed zone.
It will be, and there are two, and I am counting two, huge war zone matches. And that will be inside a 12-foot high chamber cage. Now, that's a nod to an WWE Elimination Chamber match. But the Warzone Chamber match is going to be huge for both the CW and FAFW World Championship and the FAFW All-Star Championship. 6 men in each of those the Warzone Chamber matches, including the one that starts off the night and the one that will be at the end of the night. It's gonna be a war. And so those Warzone Chamber matches, and wait a minute, 2 and oh my dad, almost getting the victory.
Oh, Scott breaking up that pinfall.
So let me ask you, Jaxson, if you end up being in one of those, you know what it's like to be inside a elimination chamber. What do you think it's going to be like for my friends and family?
Listen, I've been inside the elimination chamber back when I was in the Universal Elimination Chamber, and I was in with one of them being and then the other being my enemy, one them being your friends with the actual champion type. This year, and the elimination chamber, it's actually a painful structure because you're going to go after try to win. But with you in there with your friends and family, that just makes it match even deep, and makes it even the two. Check out.
Just like to say that it could spew a lot of blood, and so no, wait a minute! My God, my brother just hit a spear! Oh my God!
1, 2.
Oh, the Scott has been busted open. I can't believe that. Oh man, the blood is dripping from his face, and wearing that cartoonish wrestling singlet. I love it. And my dad on the outside though. Wait a minute! The Scott bottom! The Scott bottom!
Scott bottom! Scott bottom! Will that be a win for the FAFW? Oh man.
Oh no. That's so close. My dad is beating up Jacob on the outside, but Jacob, no. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, no! The radicution! Oh man, he might submit here! And Jacob is there! So let's break it up. Oh, he breaks up the pin. No, he went for another spear, but what a Stunner!
Stone Cold Stunner.
Oh, in this case, it's the Colin Stunner, but start breaking up the pin before he even gets...
the pin. Who's going to win this match? This just proves that both teams really want and will do whatever it takes to get a shot at the FAFW World Tag Titles. Power slam.
Jacob, power slam.
1, 2.
No way!
My goodness.
Oh my God.
How bad do these two want the opportunity at the tag titles? My God Almighty. These teams are destroying each other just to get a shot at these titles. Let's continue.
What? Oh, the Colin Stunner! The Colin Stunner, but my brother's on the pin. 1, 2. Oh, now my dad's going for the pin. Come on, ref! Come on, God damn it!
You're so slow.
2, 3. Anyway, and my brother and my dad are going to war.
My God Almighty, what a grueling match! But in the end, your dad and your brother get the win over your friends, getting a shot at the World Tag Titles for FAFW Warzone. Looks like your family's going to be going to war.
You're damn right that we were going to war. They were going to war, Jaxson, because oh man, it's just getting started here, folks.
Yes, well,
100%.
What a grueling match, but in the end, your family got the win. But our next matchup of the night is, well, Conor and Jaxson.
Yes, indeed, Conor is going to be in action as he's going one-on-one with Billy Sills, one of my former friends and I used to work with, and he's also one half of the FAFW Tag Team Champions. And well, he's going to have to concentrate on tonight's match because, like I said, at Warzone it will be Stephen Jones and. Let me just tell you, Stephen Jones is going to be in 2 matches that night. He's going to be defending his tag team titles against my brother and my dad, alongside his tag team partner Billy, but he'll also be facing Conor in a Iron Man match. That is going to be huge, I'll tell you. But
that has to be a disadvantage for the tag team champions going into the match.
Indeed. But, of course, up next, his tag team partner, Steven's tag team partner, Billy, was one-on-one with Conor. That match is next. Well, welcome back, as Conor is going to be taking on Billy Sills, and here comes Billy. He's got a dad bod, and dad bods are sexy, according to him.
Making his way to the ring.
My goodness. He reminds me just of my dad. Thinking he's the sexy one too.
Well, they must both have some. Well, considering that Billy has a girlfriend or a wife, I should correct myself. And well, of course, you said that your dad thinks he's sexy too. So he's married to your mom. So you know, it must have worked.
Well, so this will turn into FAFW Dad Talk Show, huh?
I don't think so, but hey.
Well, coming up next, Billy Sills versus Conor now. Let me tell you my opinion of Conor. We may have a lot of respect for each other as people. We may not like each other, but we try to respect him. And
well,
he's an incredible athlete.
He He's gone through hell on my universe mode. Now
He has gone through literal hell, even when this man almost survives Samoa Joe in a steel cage match. He's beaten me in steel cages. This man's an incredible athlete, and in the ring, as an athlete, I respect the hell out of him.
no, but here's a little. There's some news for you, Jaxson. You may have some very, very big competition soon. Because over on my other universe mode, it will end a Clash of Champions. Shane McMahon will be defending his general manager duties as SmackDown general manager against this man right here, Conor.
Yep, I watched SmackDown Live when Shane McMahon made that announcement. That's huge.
So imagine if Conor wins, it's gonna be you versus him in the weeks building up to WrestleMania.
Oh, we're doing GM vs. GM matches at WrestleMania?
I mean, who knows what's gonna happen down the future, but this is FAFW, a completely different brand to WWE.
Well,
and
Billy Sims versus Grimm, or Conor, whatever.
You see, this man is going to be in a hell of an Iron Man match at FAFW Warzone. And I kind of feel sorry for Steven, considering that he's going to be in 2 matches, and one of those matches is an Iron Man match, for crying out loud.
An Iron Man match. We don't know how long that's going to be, or at least I don't know. And that's just work where you have to punish your opponent to get them pinfalls or submissions within the time that is set up. And you're going to have to put your opponent through hell to get them to this point.
Yeah, I mean, I can't speak. That actual match may have to be apart amongst itself, depending how long it goes for. But Billy is now.
That puts a disadvantage for the tag team champions because one of them has to go on injured, barely able to compete, and that gives the challengers at least 80 to 90% of becoming the new tag team champions. And it looks like Billy Sims at the start is in control over Grimm.
Oof, there's a crossbody, a very nice crossbody by Billy. And well, Billy is just getting on with it. You know, he made his debut not too long ago on FAFW, and he had a shout out. He was one of the first other people to get a shout out in my video, and there's a splash off the middle rope, and Conor's going to be feeling that one in the morning. He's going for it again! What the hell, man?
Oh my goodness.
No!
Big elbow drop!
Oh, the Billy Sills.
By Billy to Conor.
Oh man, that was this Billy Sills elbow drop.
Conor might actually lose this matchup.
Yeah, he's weakening
Listen,
Conor.
I'd be shocked if he'd be me, not Billy. Listen, if he can beat, clearly if he can beat me, he can get down with Billy's skills.
Conor here, a nice neck breaker. This could be the comeback and that we've all been waiting for, and then Dolph and a kick right to the forehead. And now from behind here comes Conor. What's he got planned here? And that's a back suplex.
Big back suplex by Conor to Billy Sills, and now gaining momentum back in the match with the big scoop slam, and now the big elbow.
Oh yeah, big massive elbow, and oh wait a minute, Conor here, going all the way up top.
Where the hell do you think you're going? What do you think you're doing up there?
Oh, that's the signature splash off the top.
Oh my goodness.
I thought that was it. I thought he had it. Well, he had the match won, but now wait a minute. Ooh, there's a kick again, and now Billy is not looking so good here, and there's a teardrop suplex. And now he's going up top again. What the hell, man? And again,
there's another massive splash.
And wait a minute. Billy now he rolls out of it, but float over DDT. Oh man, that's already 2.5 stars. And a springboard. Oh man, that was a hell of a springboard attack. And now wait a minute, what's this? Uh-oh! He likes to call this Grim Shot! Oh, Grim Shot!
The Grim Shot. 2, 3.
Oh no, step free, but Billy kicked out. Conor can't believe it. Oof, an insecurity up. This is once Conor gets going, trust me, I was in the ring with him last week and I lost man standing match. There is no quitting this guy. The guy! Oh no! What a counter! And now Billy fighting back, Jaxson. Oh man. Wait a minute here. Oh, look at this. Billy is. Wait a minute! Shooting up the band, Jaxson. Look at this. The Billy Sills super kick. The BSS. Oh, there you go. The Billy Sills super kick. Jaxson 1, 2. What?
You've got to be kidding me right now.
Oh my god, and now he's lining it up again. The BSS. Billy Sills super kick. Another one. And he falls 1, 2. Free-handed 2.
Why?
Super kicks. It didn't take 1. It took 2.
Here is your winner, Billy!
Wow. The momentum for Billy is unbelievable, Jaxson.
Come on. That should not have happened.
Wait, what do you mean it shouldn't have happened?
Conor should have won.
Hey, he should have, but he didn't. My God, he's gonna be pissed, I can tell, when he watches this one back.
Well, that match is over with, but now we have a massive main event as it is a 8-man battle royal for the FAFW All-Star Championship.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to explain myself in just a bit. The 8-man battle royal for the FAFW All-Star Championship. I'll explain more on why the All-Star Championship has been vacated in just a bit. And we'll get to that in a bit.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and our main event is a huge 8-man battle royal for the newly vacated FAFW All-Star Championship. And if you don't mind, Daniel, could you explain why we have a vacated mid-card championship?
I can't do this. My cousin Scott makes his way to the ring and wearing his police uniform once again. And, well, the FAFW All-Stars champion, Leo, was doing some training backstage, and well, in fact, it was not backstage. It was actually at the gym, and he twisted his ankle, and he went to the local hospital. And well, they gave him the bad news that it was actually a very bad injury on his ankle, and they said he would have to be forced to retire due to that bad ankle injury. He would never going to be able to wrestle again. But he can still walk, but they don't advise him to wrestle again. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to let him go and let him retire from wrestling due to his ankle injury.
That's unfortunate. That's going to be so sad having your career cut short due to a dumb injury.
Yeah, this is my icons Dean, of course. He watches a lot of anime, and the reason why he said to me it's anime, not a cartoon. A lot of people get that confused that when they watch anime, say, oh, look at that cute little cartoon, when in fact it's an anime, not a cartoon. Hence why he's got that on his top. And well, I know Dean because he's one of my friends, and he used to work with who I used to work with, and learn to acknowledge Anthony. This man right here, I can see being the next FAFW All-Star champion, because he is an All-Star.
63 pounds, Anthony.
Anthony, oh, big punch on the face. The Spiral crazy.
Oh, hang on a second. Well, that's...
Anthony, as he makes his way down to the ring, participating in this 8-man battle royal for the vacant FAFW All-Star Championship because the champion was forced to take it due to injury. His career being cut short that has to start, but he will be crowned a new champion here in the main event tonight with an 8-man battle royal. 8 of the top superstars in this mid-card division for FAFW. And, man, I guess whoever wins this battle royal will not only be the new champion going into Warzone.
Yes. It will be inside. Whoever wins this, Jaxson, you are absolutely right. They will be defending their title at Warzone in episode number 15. FAFW Warzone inside a Warzone chamber match against 5 other competitors.
Well, hopefully we'll to whoever the person wins this battle royal and walks out with the FAFW All-Star title, you better start preparing right after.
Well, Conor sent me a message just now after being in that matchup, and he said he was ready as Taylor James makes his way to the ring. Said he was ready to come out, but I said, look, buddy, we're already started the main event, and I don't think, after losing that match, I don't think you'll be ready to come out here. So I'm gonna let you take the night off, Conor, from commentating, as I've got Jaxson. So he said, okay, alright, buddy, that's fine. So yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. He will be here next week, though. And he'll be here for FAFW Warzone as well. It's one of my other universe modes. But Taylor James is a former champion, former FAFW World Champion. Sorry, Jaxson, go ahead.
I can't wait for this main event. I'm so excited. I don't know what it is. I just love seeing 8-man battle royals with championships on the line and for a vacant title. And listen, in battle royals, there's no pinfall, no submission. All you have to do is pass the corner over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor. It's like 8-man battle royals can be the easiest way to win a title because you don't have to pin or submit someone to win a title. All you have to do is throw them over the top rope. And so people can be upset, especially if they are one of those people who get eliminated easily with in the 30 seconds or less.
Wait a minute, you hear that knocking on the door? You know who that is, don't you? That is the former FAFW champion, Rob.
I lost to this guy, didn't I? Is this the guy who I faced for the world title?
No, you faced, it was Shay, it was that you lost. But this guy did lose his championship and losing his winning streak that he had. Maybe he could get back on the winning ways here tonight by winning this battle royal and regaining a championship he never lost in the first place.
Yeah, never. In a championship, that proves that you're just the top person in the mid-card division for this FAFW brand that you started, and now Robert, here he comes, Tyro.
67 pounds, Robert.
Now, obviously, the top contenders in my show, who I feel deserve a chance to be in both those Warzone chamber matches. So I'm going to ask you, Jaxson, a personal question. Out of the 2 big chamber matches, the All-Star Championship Warzone chamber matches and the World Heavyweight FAW World Heavyweight Warzone chamber matches, would you like to throw your hat into the ring with one of those matches?
Would I?
Yes, would I?
Hell yeah!
Alright then, Jaxson. Which one of those would you like to be in?
The World Championship one.
The World Championship one, and there's the
Well,
former World Champion.
I bounce the better leave now because this was unexpected. I gotta go train because not only do I have a unification match with Jack, I'm going to war.
Yeah, I thought I'd ask you while you're out here. I mean, I've already got some big names in mind, and some of these big names.
That was unexpected. I appreciate it.
Hey, I'm your general manager on this show. I always ask my competitors if they want to be in matches. If that means going to war with 5 other people, including the champion.
Listen, if that means I can solidify my reign and solidify my career as a competitor, that could be 3 belts Jaxson.
Technically 2 belts because it'll be 2 belts, but I know what you mean.
Because it's a unification match between the United States and IC title to unify them. I'm getting myself confused. But
That's
anyways,
fine.
here comes the next competitor in the same man battle royal.
Sean is, he gotta love Jeff Hardy's theme music, and that's why he comes out to Jeff Hardy's theme song. You gotta love it, and rocking and rolling it. He's not been in many matches. Sean.
He just wants to get a dream.
Indeed. I'm gonna make it a very interesting. This is an 8-man battle royal, and you know what? I'm gonna make it a very, very interesting one. Alright? How about this? With the champion, obviously, it will automatically be in there. But I'm gonna put whoever gets eliminated last will get a second chance and will be putting the FAFW All-Stars Championship match.
Well, this is interesting. I've never seen a battle royal like this.
Yeah.
So in the final 2, whoever gets eliminated, it gets to be in the Warzone match.
From
Yes.
Frankfurt, Germany.
So
That
they're
makes
going
sense.
to the Warzone Chamber match themselves. And obviously the winner is the champion. But this is interesting, as this is Thomas, the one half of the German Warriors. He has not had much success apart from winning the tag 2 titles alongside as a 2-time FAFW tag team champion with his best friend Stewie. This is his first chance to prove himself as a solo competitor here tonight.
I just want to say good luck to each and every one of you guys. Go to war for that title. That title means a lot to I bet all of you on this show, and I know what it's like to be in a match for that title as that FAFW Wheel of Fortune. I competed in a lot of matches for that title. I went through hell. I did everything that took to get for that title. I mean, me and Jack teamed up. We did everything so we could be every man for ourselves. But I wasn't able to do it. But that's fine because I'm going to war.
Yep. And if you remember who won that match, it was Champagne Charlie that won that Elimination Chamber match, and he is the FAFW World Champion. And Scott! Oh no! Scott gets eliminated by Raw! Oh my god, first elimination.
No! I actually wanted Scott to win.
Oh man. I'm sure he'll appreciate you chatting. Oh man. What a brain buster. Taylor James is taken down by Thomas here. And wait a minute. Anthony with a nice suplex. Oh, wait a minute. It's Dean. Oh man.
These guys are going to war. I know that they really want the title, but I didn't know they were really going to do anything for it.
Well, let me just say with the big, like I said, I've got big names planned with each of these.
I can tell.
And I'm going to announce all of the competitors for the Warzone matches after this matchup. Because that way we will know for sure. Because I've been thinking about it while I'm in there. Ooh, felt my right hand. Jordan may have been eliminated there. As Tyler James is going for a clothesline, and look at that! Ooh, that's an uppercut. Oh man! Oh wait a minute! Oh wait a minute here. Oh no! Oh, that's a. Oh, man,
these guys are.
Oh, the Mega Fister!
The Mega Fister.
These
guys are really getting it there just for that championship. And oh my goodness.
Wait a minute. Oh no, wait a minute! Thomas, you had one job! You gotta stay in this, buddy! Come on, Thomas! You can stay in this! Is he gonna get eliminated here? Oh no, he stays in! Oh man,
Who will be the newly crowned FAFW All-Star Champion? It's going to be one of these now.
Oh my power! Oh no! What goes up? Oh! Tyler James is eliminated by Rob.
God, is he okay?
Hang on, I just realized that's 2 eliminations from
Yes.
Rob, the former champion. He's eliminated 2 people here.
Now, it's going to be one of these 6 men who are going to become the new champion of FAFW.
Oh, wait a minute, pal. Philip Anthony's gone. Thomas. Oh, there goes Thomas. Oh,
Thomas eliminated. We're down to the final 5 competitors. 3 of them eliminated.
Oh, Shane with an uppercut. And Dean now. We're going after my cousin Sean. Oh, man. I hope Dean doesn't win this if it was my mum. I'm not going to be happy with that result.
My goodness, we're down to the final 5 competitors, and it's just, I don't know who's going to win. This match has been crazy so far. Since 3 people have already been. Big belly to belly. And now, looking for an elimination? Maybe?
The 3rd elimination from Rob, maybe. Yes, and there goes Sean, and Rob is dominating this matchup. That's 3 eliminations.
The final 4 to crown the brand new All-Star champion for FAFW. And oh my goodness, Robert, I'm honestly going to go for him. He's gotten 3 eliminations in this match, 3 or 4.
Oh, wait a minute, look at teetering. Hanging on, and Shay hangs on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this, there's a DDT. Oh man, Anthony, you've got to admit he's doing alright in there. But nice reversal. And wait a minute, Rob is going out to Dean. He's just Dean. Wait for a super kick. There's a clothesline.
Who is going to win and become the new All-Star champion? I really don't know. Robert has been.
There's a DDT, a jumping DDT. The Dean DDT. Oh, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, multiple punches from Shane. Oh, well, of course, Anthony, as per usual, sponsored by Slippers. From behind, and Dean has got Rob, but Rob counters. Oh my god, which one of these 4 men is going to win? There's an uppercut to Shane, and now wait a minute, neck breaking onto Robin. Hanging on to their life. I think Dean realizes it. Oh no, there's a right hand, there's a counter. Wait a minute, no, God, no. And Dean just gets rid of Shane.
Been eliminated. We're down to the final 2.
Wow.
Got a royal. Will it be Robert?
Will it be Rob? Will it be Anthony? Will it be Dean? Remember, final 2 will be guaranteed to be put in that Warzone chamber match. But only one can walk out of this Battle Royal as the champion. And wait a minute, the former champion Rob looks like could be eliminated by Anthony here. Oh my god, is he gonna do it? The dude is taunting in the corner, Jaxson.
My goodness, this match has been crazy since the start. Now, at the end, Rock Company and Dan, one man will be declared the new Wrestler champion, and then one other man will be declared to go into the War Games match.
Yeah,
As
that is
champion.
Warzone match, not War Games, Warzone.
Warzone, sorry.
That's a neck breaker. There goes Anthony on the. Oh, wait a minute, Rob. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, for the
Oh, my
slam.
slam! Oh my god. Look out, no, wait a minute, Dean, hanging on! Oh man, trying to get rid of Dean! Remember, both feet
Will
have to
Dean
touch
be
the floor!
eliminated?
Oh, no! Yes, he's gone! That means... Oh my god, so we have our first two!
Will Anthony become the All-Star champion? Will it be Robert? It doesn't matter because whoever gets eliminated will be declared for the Warzone match.
Oh, wait a minute, the Warzone match itself was to Rob went for the Rock Destroyer.
We're down to the final two. We started with 8 steps have been eliminated.
Oh my God,
One man out of these two will be the new All-Star champion, and the other will be on the 6-man Warzone match.
Oh man. Okay, just saying that. Guaranteed though. It is guaranteed it will be Anthony and Rob in that Warzone match. That Warzone championship match. But which one of these is going to be the champion?
Come on! Oh, wait a minute, look at this here!
Anthony! Oh, wait a minute, Anthony's got Rob!
Powerbomb!
Oh, Anthony's the champion!
My God Almighty!
Unbelievable! Acknowledge your tribal chef!
Here is your winner, Anthony!
Powerbombing Robert over the top rope, Anthony. Acknowledge your new All-Star champion for FAFW.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Go to FAFW Warzone on episode 15. It's gonna be Anthony as your new FAFW All-Star champion. But because Rob was eliminated last, he is in second place, so therefore he'll get a second chance as he will be added into that match. Now, also added to the FAFW All-Star Championship will be the following people. Well, Gary, he picked up the victory earlier on tonight, so he is on that matchup. Also, I'm going to throw in, since that's my cousin Scott and my cousin Lee cousin Scott couldn't get the job done and my cousin Sean couldn't get the job done, it's going to be my cousin Lee. So we're going to have Lee, Gary, Anthony, Rob, and 2 more competitors to be decided for that All-Star Championship, because next week I will have a big elimination tag team matchup to decide the next 2 next week on FAFW, because this is episode 13, and then on episode 14, the next episode, there'll be a tag team match to decide who goes through to that matchup. Jaxson moving on to the World Championship Warzone Chamber matchup.
Let's go.
Champagne Charlie.
I'm gonna murder that man.
Oh yes, he's gonna be there because he's the champion. He's also going to be defending against you, Jaxson, and someone else who's also been in the chamber with you, Jack.
Listen, Jack, let's go.
And
you know what?
Do you know who else is going to be in there? Someone who's also been in a chamber matchup before. I know that Jacob came very close in that tag team matchup, and so did Scott. But next week,
all I can say is this: me and Jack are in the unification match. Now we're in the Warzone match. I'm gonna murder Champion Charlie because he's taken everyone's medal away from me, and I'm gonna get payback. because I'm going to become the new world champion.
Here's a but here for it will either be Scott or Jacob, because next week they're gonna have themselves a match next week, and the winner of that will go in with you guys. And
me and Jack are going to team up.
so, yeah, you, Jack, Champagne Charlie, and there's gonna be either Jacob or Scott plus 2 more, and those 2 more are no other than, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you, it will the Foggrass. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, so I'm throwing him in there. That evil goddamn half-man, half-chicken in a World Championship match. And the last man will be decided in a big main event in the next week's episode. So the Foggrass, Champagne Charlie, Jack, Jaxson, either Scott or Jacob, and a winner of a big fatal 4-way. Next week, ladies and gentlemen. Big matches. And until next time, I'm Dan, 2x15 on Xbox Live and on YouTube. And this has been FAFW. I'm going to say goodbye from me.
And a goodbye from me.
Thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to watch the previous video, click on the video on the left. But if you want to watch the playlist, then click on the video on the right. Also, feel free to click subscribe by clicking on the Master Chief icon on the top.